Now, who would think a piece of paper could be so valuable? Well, it turns out thieves are taking off with temporary tags. At least here in Denver, there's a new law, by the way, that in our state, it requires that they be placed outside your car. And Denver 7 Sally Mamdooh has new numbers from police. Sally, and this is really putting drivers in a tough position, isn't it?
That's right, Ann. It's one of those difficult scenarios. If you obey the law, well, you could risk getting your temporary tag stolen. And if you don't, well, you could risk getting a ticket. Did you know the law has changed since?
I did not know that.
Most drivers we spoke with are like Chris O'Dell. They don't know that gone are the days of putting your temporary tag at the back window of your car. A new law now requires all drivers to put the temporary tag at the same location of the license plate.
I think it would get wrecked because I don't have any cover on that or anything.
And possibly stolen. Denver PD says temporary tags in Denver are being stolen at an alarming rate. Over the last 7 months, they've had over 100 temporary tags reported stolen. The law was primarily passed to allow for officers to clearly see the tags, but it's putting drivers in a bind.
They need to come up with another suggestion. If it's already becoming a problem with people stealing the stickers or stealing the temp tags, they shouldn't require us to put it on the outside of the car.
But until new suggestions are made, drivers like Henry Monahan, who plan to screw his temporary tag on his old school Ford Bronco, is hoping criminals don't get their hands on his tag.
I guess I'll just have to cross my fingers at this point.
That what?
That it won't get stolen.
One way police are saying could make it very difficult for criminals to grab those temporary tags is by putting that temporary tag inside a clear plastic cover and hooking that cover on with those very hard to remove screws will make it very difficult for them to take it away. Also, they advise that before starting the car, just make sure to loop around your car and make sure that that temporary tag is there. Reporting live in downtown Denver, Sally Mamdooh, Denver 7.
Good stuff. Thank you, Sally.